Hello, beautiful people. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Nadira Lugg, and I'm the president, founder, spiritual coach, life coach of One Love and Light Center located here in California. And we are a spiritual center that help people find and maintain their blissful Zen. So in other words, I like to tell people, think of us as your elevator operators to elevated consciousness. Yes. And we do this in a myriad of ways. We do this through the practice of yoga, guided meditation, Reiki healing sessions. Yes, I'm a Reiki master. And the reason we are here today, tarot and oracle readings. Now, as always, I like to start with in a space of gratitude. So shout out to all the new subscribers, young, old, new, past, current, it doesn't matter. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for your support. Your girl's been off the radar for a couple of weeks because I was here hosting for family. And one thing is for sure, I'm all about family first. So all my energy went to entertaining mom and dad, but it's all good. They left yesterday. Now it's time to get back to work. But at least I gave them a Cali experience. So beautiful people, I'm here. I'm here to do a wonderful reading for my sign of Scorpios, my Scorpio. So my mom's a Scorpio, mother-in-law, father-in-law. I am surrounded by Scorpio energy. And so this message is for you for the month of April. As always, I got 3 decks on deck. And this go around, I took out the self-care cards for some new cards, some career and finance. Because one thing is for sure, hey, happy Taurus season. It's all about the resources, the money, the second house, and the energy we are in. And right now, it's not even about a moon anymore. Even though I'm still moon sensitive and intuitive, I'm just here to give the messages for April for sure. And one of the things that I'm constantly letting people know too, when you are ready for your own personal in-depth reading, holler at me at our website. That is the best place, the only place right now, and the website, numerical one love and lightcenter.com. All links are down below. And beautiful people, holler at me. And I'm going to preface with this. A lot of times people are questioning about the readings. Understand that this is a collective reading for the sign of Scorpio. So it's like, think of it as a meeting, a board meeting, and majority rules. So this is all about the collective energy. If the message doesn't resonate with you, it's all right. It's okay. Holler at your girl when you're ready for your own personal. It's about what main energy is going on. But for your own personal in-depth, holler at me. We can go ahead and correspond and talk with the spirit guides that are right there for you in that energy, for you, directed to you. All right, to get the confirmation you need to hear. So my beautiful Scorpios, my water energy, stay tuned. This message is for you. Without further ado, let's go. All right. So up first, for my Scorps, whoop, whoop, cards flying everywhere. You have, ooh, let's see if we can get that. You have number 4, foundations and achievements. You also have 6, victory and success. Victory and success is the under the deck energy. Now check this out. These cards are the closest ones that I have to like tarot cards, okay? Besides tarot cards. But right now you have 2, what this is, the color is for spirit. And so that's more synonymous with wand energy. Now you being a water energy, wand energy is actually fire energy. It's all about passion, very, very passionate things. But here with this 4, foundations and achievements. Beautiful people, remember this is for the month of April. It's all about foundations. Some people can be getting married, already planning a marriage, wedding, moving, new house, new thoughts of moving into a house or a new beginning, all right? It's all about setting the foundational or putting in the work right now to set a foundation. You've been working, now you're beginning to reap the wealth of that. You see the family together staring at the house, creating a family dynamic of stability. Seeing that number 4 is all about foundational work. Seriously. And keep in mind that we're also moving in towards the energy of the new moon, and it's an eclipse April 30th or 31st. I think it's the 30th. But it's all about Creating, again, foundational work. Are you putting in the foundational work? I'm sure you have. Like I said, new things, new stability, new job, just making new moves, okay? Coming through with that 4. And underneath the deck, victory and success. Much success with these decisions, whether it is marriage or a new home or a new start with family dynamics. It's all about, again, staying in gratitude, knowing that there's always victory and success for what's going on. I tell people all the time, I make the uncomfortable comfortable. But right now, my Scorpios, I'm very comfortable in saying y'all had an excellent reading for this month. Even though the month is almost out, come best believe, we can always vibrate a little bit higher to get this last week on in, come through. Now, guess what? Up next, you also have, oh, it's so hard to get these. All right, come through. Jupiter, abundance, whether it's a new love, baby, job, or pet. Express gratitude for this newfound blessing. So isn't this just regular confirmation or solidifying these 2 cards right now? New job, new baby, new love, new everything. Again, it's all about that foundational work. Come through for the month of April. And abundance, Jupiter. Now, Jupiter is associated with, because it's such a big expanding planet, is associated with Sagittarius energy. And because some of you may be Scorpio, Sagittarius energy, or cuspers, come through. It correlates with everything that you are doing and going through, because again, abundance, love, expansion. And it's pretty cool because guess what? You also have, wait, hold on. You also have, Virgo, the world needs you. The world needs you. The world needs you. Honor your deep desire to be of service to humanity. It's time to leave your mark. And all this greatness, this good, this abundance, it's time to leave your mark. Make a stand. The world needs you. Honor and question. What can you do for society? What can you do for humanity? What can you do for home and family? How can you be of service? These are the questions to ask if they're not already entering into your brain in the month of April. Once again, it's about a welcoming spirit of understanding the connection to people. And remember, even with abundance and expansion, it gives you an opportunity to network, learn new things, learn newfound knowledge. And it's so cute because guess what you have? You have 3rd house also, sentimental education. Your ability to grasp new ideas, here we go with that new, is greatly enhanced. Learn something new and teach what you know. So that Sagittarius energy kind of comes in, even though this is 3rd house, was just the house of Gemini, it's also going in correlation and supporting what we're just discussing. What you learn, how you expand your mind and brain, whatever it is you learn it and bring it into the foundation of family, your household, your lifestyle. This is the time to explore and then educate on it. Beautiful Scorps, you have a wonderful mind. You have a wonderful heart. It's the water energy in you. So in a loving way, it's always great to share newfound information with other people. Use your networking. Again, this Jupiter is not without a reason. Seriously, this Jupiter, because guess what? You also have 10th house. 10th house. Changes are taking place with a parent or parental figure. Reach out and offer your support. This can go along with being of service with that Virgo energy, even though this is Capricorn energy. This goes in correlation with that message. Someone, your family, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a parental figure. It could be someone like a mentor, someone you care as a mother figure or father figure, aunties, uncles, it doesn't matter. We're not into labels. It's someone that you revere, who you need, who you look up to, and they're looking for your support right now. They're going through some changes, big, little, small, it doesn't matter. They're going through some changes. If somebody is on your mind that's been on your heart and you're constantly thinking about it, please pick up a phone, reach out. Send an email, Duo, Facebook. There's so many things with technology nowadays. There are so many ways. So reach out, find out how you can what? Be of service. Utilize that Virgo energy. Why? Because the world needs you right now, my Scorps. And then also you have underneath the deck, you have Saturn. Saturn, that goes along with that 10th house energy, that Capricorn energy. A karmic gateway has opened. Honor your duties and responsibility. And what? Abundance will follow this karmic completion. Here we go again. Everything is happening for a reason. So if you say you're going to do something, whether or not it's calling a relative or just checking in, or you want to be of service, but you just don't know how. And then when you finally get that aha moment of how you can be of service, honor your duties, honor your responsibilities. It's a beautiful thing when we work with universe, when we work with humanity, when we work with others, when we work with self, when it's a pure love for a pure cause that we really believe in, without looking for a reward, without looking for some kind of pat on the back, because remember, we can always be our own cheerleaders first. You are automatically going to get rewarded in so many different ways. Abundance is not just about financial gain. Understand this. It's a holistic wealth. It's a wealth and a balance of knowing that besides materialistic, it could also be spiritual. It's also mental and physical. Abundance has so many different realms that it can branch out into. The beautiful thing is we are here to experience it and to watch it grow and reap in so many different ways and different avenues. It could be an opportunity for a new job. It could be an opportunity to meet and network some people who might invest in your new business idea. It might be a new friend that you so much needed, or someone to listen to you as you express yourself. It could be a new love, but abundance has no labels. So beautiful Scorps, think bigger than just a financial. It's really about the information that you're gaining, the information of abundance, the expansion, the getting, and you're spreading it throughout. Be that gift. Why? Because the world needs you. The world needs you right now. Share that education, that educational, sentimental education. And look out for those family members. Now, to my last deck, we have the career and finance cards. Now, I dig these cards, and I always tell you that I work with cards first to get the energy, to get the reads, to get what I like, and then I'll share it with you. Well, these cards, why I love them so, each card has a three-way of reading, 3 ways of reading and interpreting. So beautiful people, going back to that original message I talked about, if the message resonates with you, breathe it in, love on it, understand it. You were here for that confirmation. And if it doesn't, don't force it. It is what it is. You're supposed to take what you know you're supposed to hear, because you feel it in your mind, you feel it in your heart, you feel it in your gut, you feel it in that intuition of the triangle, okay? So beautiful people, you have perfection. Progress, not perfection. Come through. So give up your perfectionism. It's causing delays in your finances. You will never get ahead if you don't overcome the fear of failure. And lastly, you are enough and have what it takes to improve your finances. So my beautiful Scorps, if you're going through some ideas about what's going on with your finances, give up the perfectionism, okay? Nothing's going to be perfect. It really isn't, okay? And when you hold on to these big ideologies of perfection, honey, it would cause worry. It's a domino effect. And it would lead for more worry, despair, issues, and that's a rabbit hole we don't need. We don't need it. So it's not about perfection. If you have an idea, start with it. Writing down a budget, writing down what you're creating, what you're in the process of manifesting. But whatever it is, give up the perfection. It's delaying your finances, beautiful people. You all are enough. And underneath the deck, we have mechanic. Mend what needs mending. It might be broken, but all is not lost. Consider a career as a mechanic in automotive, aerospace or repair technician. And lastly, you have the ability to easily fix your finances, but a sacrifice may be needed. And the sacrifice, my love, let go of perfection. Just be of service. Be of service. I promise you the rewards come back to you. It's about pumping. How is it always talked about? Pumping the well for prosperity. When you give, you also receive. So beautiful people, when you set out an intention not to receive anything, but just to give from your heart, which is an example of why I'm here today. When you just give purely for the love, the enjoyment of what you do, it comes back to you. I'm a living witness to that. I experienced that. I'm in it right now. So beautiful people, come and get some of this abundance because it was due to you throughout April, and we got one more week of it. So you better go ahead and enjoy it. If you didn't know, that was your confirmation right now, beautiful people. So up next is my Sagittarius. So as I've said before, if you are some cuspers, best believe there are definitely going to be some messages for you. And if you got Sagittarius in your natal chart, it will be in there. That message will be in there for you as well. All right. And as always, beautiful people, continue to what? Shine your light. Yes. I am a firm believer if everyone was to shine their light, and I mean brightly shine their light, no one would be in darkness. Sweeties, you never know who you may inspire. And that's some real talk. With all this abundance and the world needing you and you doing your humanitarian work throughout the month of April. And then don't stop through April. If it feels good to your spirit and soul, keep it moving. Again, abundance doesn't have to stop just because you decide to cut it off in a month. You don't have to live that life. Live your best life. Give. Shine your light. Shining your light is a giving exercise. It's a giving practice. It's a beautiful thing. And I promise you, you will be rewarded in so many ways. Inner happiness, inner purpose, financial. Come through abundance. Yeah. So beautiful people, I love you. And I want you to continue to love on yourself. And when you are ready for your own personal in-depth reading, remember, all links are below. Hit me up on that website. Your girl got you. And beautiful people, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. That's another way of exchanging positive energy. I appreciate it. Leave a comment. It doesn't matter. It's all good vibes, and I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it all. Mwah. Until next time, beautiful people, when I give you your reading in about the month of May. All right, because this girl about to go on vacay. I need a vacay from their vacay. All right. But it's all good. It's all with love. Till next time. Bye. Mwah.